The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Watch the slack, watch the slack, watch the slack.
Jackson on first down. Flush to his right. And his throw here's incomplete. Hollywood Brown, the intended receiver, but it's going to be second down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Well, once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Jackson down to throw again. Forced out to his left. And that's going to be incomplete. Trying to get it to Willie Snead there. And it's third down.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. Jackson from the shotgun. And that is incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. Being chased out left. He may try and run for this. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Bears are going to get the football back, and they're going to get it in great field position. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. First carry now for David Montgomery. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. On 2nd down, Montgomery. And he's going to be down close to a 1st down at the Ravens 22.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Montgomery, they'll run for it. Montgomery a 1st down and then some. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. 24 yards as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he breaks it all the way out to the 38-yard line. Great return.
Here we go.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. Leonard Floyd, the old Georgia Bulldog, finding his way into the backfield. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Leonard Floyd, his second sack of the night. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. There's Jackson on 3rd and long. Eluding the pressure right. And he is going to be run down. What a disaster there. A huge loss. Khalil Mack. That's now back-to-back sacks, and it brings up 4th down. Now remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter. Going for it on 4th. They're going to try a second time. Here's Jackson, flushed out right. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. It's Clinton-Dix with a pick.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Now, they'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you're running the big-time races. Means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase now.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion. To throw again on 2nd down, Trubisky. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. That one covers 29 yards. First down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Trubisky. Escaping the pressure right. They'll find Miller. That's complete. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down. Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
57. Mike, 57. Hey, Zoo. Mike's 57.
Trubisky now to throw on 3rd down. Letting one go deep for the... And Miller will pull this one in. He's got it for the Bears touchdown. Anthony Miller there to make the grab as the Bears push further out in front. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 14-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. That's good for a Raven first down, 15 yards there. Now it's Jackson. Buying time to his left. And he's going to keep it here. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
I think we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play, but you know there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Jackson now, sliding out of the pocket. This one complete to Ingram. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. He was trying to get it to Seth Roberts, and now it's 2nd down.
Let's go. 70 ending. 65, 65. 65. Let's go. Drive on.
Now Jackson throwing again. He'll try and run it. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And down to the 16-yard line. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 16. First red zone chance now for the Ravens. They come up 1st and 10 at the 16. And now he'll tuck. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Bears. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. He had gained really good yardage, but that's what you tell your quarterbacks, right? Get down after you got the run.
You don't have to prove your toughness. You know, I think that's what a lot of coaches are trying to preach to their guys. Get the yardage, get down, protect the football, and protect yourself from extra hits as well.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
I got one. 18, 18. Hey, Charlie. 48. Hey, we got Mike the 48 right now. Let's go. Watch the curl. Watch the curls. Mike, 48. Mike, 48.
Now it's Trubisky. Gets this to his running back, Tariq Cohen. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. On 1st and 10, it's Trubisky. And he whips that one incomplete there. He was trying to find Anthony Miller there, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Well, partner, Thanksgiving in the rearview mirror, Black Friday, Cyber Monday, all gone. And now if you look at the top 4 seeds right now as we hit, is it the quarter pole or the 3/4 pole?
It is the quarter pole, and we get to thank our NFL reporter, Randy Moss, who also has a great background in the sport of kings, for letting us know that's one of the most misused terms in that sport. It is the quarter pole, right? What are they headed for the home stretch? Is what he also said about it. I can't wait to see how this thing ends.
Well, we got New England and Baltimore, the top 2 seeds in the AFC, Seattle and New Orleans in the NFC. You think it stays that way at the end?
I think it's going to be a heck of a battle. I think Baltimore, yes. New England's going to get a battle from Buffalo, but I think they're going to stay in the spot. Seattle, they're going to battle San Francisco. They're just going to trade it back and forth, and it's going to come down to Week 17, I believe, to decide that one. And New Orleans, yes, they will retain a top 2 spot.
And this is Gabriel on the catch. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 20 yards on both of those plays back-to-back there. They are moving now. It's another first down. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Trubisky. It's complete to Robinson. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. The kick by Pinheiro is good. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. This will be taken short. And he'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. On 2nd and 12, Trubisky. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Hey, team 6. Big stop, let's go. 57 to Mike. 57 to Mike. Not here. 57, Mike. 57.
Instead, they go empty backfield as they'll look to throw. And he completes it to Cohen. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Chicago. Tariq Cohen, 89 yards as the Bears push further out in front. Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who's a complete guy who can run it and catch it. And we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll go down at the 2-yard line. What a disaster there.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Stepping up, Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Bears. And he won't get in, but you can't be set up any better than that. They'll have the ball at the 1-yard line. The best starting field position you could possibly have. 1st and goal from the 1. They'll run with Montgomery. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. David Montgomery, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Bears use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead will swell by 1 more. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Down the numbers. There he goes. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson, 78 yards. And the Ravens get a bit closer. Tucker with the extra point, and that will get him 1 closer. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This one taken just inside the 10. Jackson. Touchdown, Chicago. He goes 91 yards on the kick return as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Extra point right down the middle, and that will extend this big lead. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. This time, Jackson will throw it. Dancing to his left. He's going to take off. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Bears. The big fella, 20, 10, 5. And they bring this one back. A fumble return for a Bears touchdown. Pinheiro now to add the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear them. The coaches from all the way up here, they were adamant, you've got to hold on to the football or else we have no hope.
Yeah, it's easy for me to laugh sitting up here, but you're exactly right. We were down there. That message would have been received a whole different way. Because turnovers...
And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Leonard Floyd able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in third and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
Now the offensive film section tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. Open man is the tight end, Nick Boyle. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script. From 4th down to 1st. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Nick Boyle that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Flush to his right. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kyle Fuller. Back now at Soldier Field. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Mike 57. It's been a long day for you. 57's the Mike. Hey, foxtrot.
After the interception, here's Trubisky. That is caught by Cohen. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down. And looking to put this game on ice in the fourth quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
They will get 4 yards here on the 1st down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. From the 35 on 2nd down, Trubisky nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Michael Pierce, in all of his 340-pound glory, gets the sack. After that sack we just saw, Trubisky and the Bears deal with a 3rd and long.
Bravo! Hey, come on out here. Come get some. Come get some. Come out here. Come get some. He don't want it. Red, talk. Mike, 57. Let's go.
Now Trubisky on 3rd and long. And the pressure gets to him again. Marching in for the sack, Matthew Judon.
And it has been a good game for them. They haven't been pressured very much today, but on back-to-back sacks, maybe the defense is starting to figure something out.
And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline.
We got this.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Oh, fighting. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be
And a loose football. And this is picked up by the Bears. And they will take over at the